Episode 13 is named ABQ.
I am complicit in the death of Jane. She's the one who's going to bring him down, and I can't let that happen. So it's an act of omission that really kills her.
He doesn't murder her. He doesn't purposely cause her demise, but he does the very next worst thing, which is, I guess the legal term is depraved indifference. The consequences of that action play out throughout episode 13.
She's been waiting. She knows that something's there, but hasn't been able to turn it over. Where's your phone? Your cell phone, did you bring it?
Which one?
Finally, she does. She adds it up when he makes the slip when he's going under for his surgery. She's quiet about putting the pieces away, and then I think finally the pieces come up to here, and she says, I can't do it anymore. I want you to pack your things and leave. Well, I thought it's about time. Lies on top of lies on top of lies.
He's turning into the world's greatest liar by this point, but she doesn't buy it.
Stay, and I will tell you everything.
Whatever it is, I'm afraid to know.
Skylar does not want to hear it. She doesn't want to know what he's been doing. But she knows that he came up with $300,000 from nowhere. And so it's obviously something very, very, very bad.
Look at me. You didn't kill anybody.
With Jane gone, I think Walt's thinking maybe he's contemplating suicide. He was thrown into rehab, and he's in a very dark place, even though he's there.
I deserve whatever happens.
He's still very confused and very lost. You know, he's like, this girl is the one for me, and then she's gone.
We're all so sorry to hear.
Yes, thanks.
Walt basically has the chance to save Jane and chooses not to, and chooses to watch her die. And because of that, Don, the father, is so grief-stricken.
Aircraft calling, please stand by. Jane, Mike 2-1, turn heading. Disregard.
There are things that happen that Walt can't control. And Vince had the idea that he is inadvertently responsible for a plane crash.
The idea of the butterfly that flaps its wings and causes a hurricane on the other side of the globe. That was sort of the idea of consequences.
I thought it was genius how it opens up with the floating, burnt pink teddy bear, and then it ends with the teddy bear just falling from the sky and splashing into the water.
It's got a big ending. The very first image of the first episode of season 2 winds up being the ultimate moment of the season. It's the ending of the entire season. So we knew where we were going from the first moment. I've never done that on a TV show before.
That seems to me the perfect Walt ending. I think they won't know what to think about Walt or the future anymore.